June 14th, 2010. I'm Dave, DaveInTheMorning.com. It's good to be back. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I just returned from London, England, and I was in England for the World Cup match between the United States and England. It was an electric, exciting environment. I'm sitting there drinking my beer, watching the World Cup match on this gigantic TV, surrounded by people. I was bored to tears. The game is boring to me. I'm trying to understand football, soccer, and it's tough. You know, it's guys running around the field, kicking the ball. I understand that you've got great athletes taking this ball, trying to get through other great athletes, and then shoot the ball into a net, where the only person on the field that can use his hands is standing between you and the net. It's a tough game. Real low scores. Really boring to me. Maybe it's because I don't understand the game too terribly much. I mean, I had to ask people, how long does this game last? Why are they giving this person a yellow card? Why is that a penalty? Etc. So maybe as my knowledge grows of the game, I'll gain an appreciation for it. I don't know. I do know that last night I watched the Lakers-Celtics game, part of the NBA Final Series, and that was way more enjoyable for me to watch Kobe Bryant do his thing and then watch the Celtics win. Go Celtics. That was a blast. That was a blast. Soccer, football for the rest of the world is very exciting to them, not to me. That's okay. That's okay. The thing I want to talk about is, while I was in England, I was trying to get the feel for the people there on these backlash, anti-American backlash I'm reading because of this anti-British backlash that started in America. Did follow that? So the British don't like us now, or are backlashing against us because we were backlashing against them because of British Petroleum. BP, not British Petroleum. You guys changed your names, I'm sorry. It's KFC, not Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's BP, not British Petroleum. Got it. So, they're angry at us because we're angry at them, and the special relationship that we have is going kablooey. I didn't see that. I gotta tell you, it's not there. I mean, people are worried over there about BP going bankrupt because they have money tied up in the company, but I don't really feel a backlash against America right now. I didn't feel it. I mean, I've been traveling to England for a long time, and there was a backlash there several years ago against Bush and Blair because of the wars. I'm not feeling it against Obama. I'm not really feeling the love, but I'm not feeling any backlash. I'm reading about it. I'm reading about it in different sides of the political spectrum in the U.S. and different sides of the political spectrum in England and Great Britain, where we're bad and they're bad. But from the average American or the average Englander, not so much. Not so much. It's just not there. So why do we read about it? Because the people are trying to get us upset. The people in power are trying to gain more power or get back in power, are trying to upset you and rile you up. Our special relationship is in danger. It's in danger because of this guy. It's in danger because of BP. And then they can change it. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. It's just BS, guys. It's BS. Now, there is a backlash in the United States right now against BP because they feel that BP, and I feel the same way, is incompetent. I don't think there's a backlash against the United States to destroy the people that work for BP or the people that have their pensions tied up in BP. I hope that we can come to a solution where BP rectifies the problem that they created along with some other companies in the Gulf, monetarily pay that dude what's owed without destroying the company. I hope the administration can figure out a way for that to happen. The people that work for BP and the people that have their money tied up in BP generally have nothing to do with this oil spill other than that's where their money is and that's where they work. Those people should not be punished. The people that should be punished are the people that are responsible for the spill, whether they be for BP or Halliburton, the oil drilling company, or the regulators themselves that didn't do their job. They should be held accountable. Not the people that have their money in BP or the people that work for BP. They're just us. They're like you and me. They go to work, they get their W-2, they come home, and they try to repeat it again the next day, and hopefully they'll have enough money in the bank when it's all done that they can retire. That's what everybody's doing. Don't be fooled by the rhetoric. Don't. And I'm hearing rhetoric about the Jones Act, which is an act to help the U.S. shipping industry that was created in 1920 there's unions in the Merchant Marines, and they're trying to go after the unions there. Like, these guys are bad, and because Obama's in support of the unions, he's not waiving the Jones Acts, which would allow the cleanup to go much smoother. I think it's just rhetoric, guys. I think it's rhetoric. I think this president, if he needed companies shipping from other companies temporarily, he'd waive the Jones Act if he needed to do that. I don't even think the Jones Act covers oil cleanup. I don't think so. It might, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a merchant marine. I have read a synopsis of the Jones Act, however, but I'm not a lawyer either. I'm just a working dude. So again, don't be fooled by the rhetoric. BP's trying, and the government's trying. They're both kind of incompetent, right? So keep pushing them, and maybe they'll get it right. I guess, it's not 100,000 gallons a day. It's more like 1 million gallons a day that we're coming out of this hole. So not only is it's just awful what's happened. It's awful, and we need to learn from it, and probably need to hold people accountable who are responsible for it without punishing the people that aren't responsible for it accountable. It's hard to do. We need to figure out a way to do that. I don't want people to lose their pensions. I know you don't want to lose your pension money. You don't want people to lose their jobs because some knucklehead running the company or some knucklehead on a platform making bad decisions causes you to lose your job and the company to go bankrupt. That's not good. Anyway, the basketball game was great. The football match was a football match. I drank some great beer, saw some friends over in England, and it was good. Don't be fooled by the rhetoric. I'm Dave, DaveInTheMorning.com. We'll see you tomorrow.